It was interesting when Thea first came on board. She just had, I think maybe a second child and had her hands well and truly full, but wanted to do some work, and we both sort of thought it would just be a bit of a short-term thing. But it's been fantastic to have her by my side as we've grown. For people that have run a business, it's not all happy days and it's not all easy, and so to have someone by your side that you can really trust when you're in those difficult times has been amazing. And I think we've both grown up a lot professionally, but we've been able to maintain our personal relationship as well. We both said at the beginning, didn't we, that if ever the work got in the way of our personal relationship, then we would have to prioritise that. But so far so good, and it's been over 10 years.
To Nick's point, we really thought it would be short term when 12 years ago it first started. My other 3 brothers sort of laughed and said, there is no way this will last with you two, what are you thinking? So went into this with a mindset of, while Prestige was growing, helping with the business development. 12 years later, we're still here. And fortunately, there really has never been any major disagreements, which I'm surprised by as well. Overall, it's been a really positive experience, and the journey we've been on, where Prestige was 12 years ago to the company we are today, is enormous, and it's a privilege for me to have been on this journey with Nick. And to his point, I think it's really worked to our benefit of knowing each other so well. When there has been hard times, we've had a lot of changes along that way, a lot of growth, a lot of challenges, and a lot of amazing things as well. But to know, someone that you know so well, you can read their face, that has your back all the time and is checking in on you when you aren't doing well, and sharing the milestones when things do go well, has been really rewarding and made the journey a lot easier.
The credit for us being able to sort of get along so well, I think for such an extended period professionally, probably needs to go to Thea. It's a tricky job when your brother is theoretically your boss, but she's always been able to maintain a really professional approach to that. She's never asked for any special treatment.
Yeah, and I feel lucky. I think Nick took a chance. I mean, I've grown so much in this time and in my career and grown with the company, probably as has Nick, but I wouldn't have had this opportunity working anywhere else, and an opportunity to work in a family business where I can also juggle having 3 young kids and my family life whilst having this career. Prestige has allowed me to do that.
Yeah, and I think that Thea, given we were quite small when Thea came on board in terms of just a handful of people in the office, and I had no children at that stage, but Thea's commitments to her family have infiltrated the rest of the business and have certainly influenced a big part of our culture today, which is a real balance between work and family and being family friendly for our staff.
100%. I guess that family mantra is something we try and flow through to a client. They are part of the Prestige family, and the staff we have working here with us are all part of the Prestige family. We have big hearts, so once you're with the company, we will look after you like one of our own, and share the highs and the lows together. I guess one thing my other brothers, or our other brothers, have banned us from doing is talking about work on the weekends or at family time. That's something early on we'd start doing without even realising, and they very quickly called us on that and put a stop to that.
Yeah, it is a tricky one because people think you spend so much time together at work, but we've got a pretty big team now, and we've both got very busy jobs, so we've got our scheduled time together in our calendars, and it's often jam-packed with really important work-related stuff. And the opportunities to just catch up in the office and have a chat are very few and far between. So yeah, you got to make a concerted effort, I suppose, that when you're not at work, you don't take that time and say, great, let's just catch up on those few things that we haven't got to yet.